Is my screen shared?
Yes, I'm able to view the Eclipse.
Eclipse.
I mean, just now I saw a folder.
Okay.
Should just open. Yeah,
Yeah.
Explorer.
Yeah.
Window.
Normal. This trainings and Java, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we stopped at features, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyhow, I'm going to share this PPTs with you. Okay.
Okay.
So
How would you be sharing the PPTs and the other things? Would you be sending it to Dropbox, putting it in the Dropbox, or mailing me the materials?
Dropbox meaning go to.
I was told by Srinivas they would be sharing the videos of every recorded session through Dropbox and all the materials in the Dropbox. So
Mm,
just confirming, is it
one
the same
sec.
thing or would it be
One
different?
second. One second. Maybe here something Dropbox
And
will be
also
there.
he just told me to,
Yeah. Good.
yeah, and also he just told me to confirm with you
Mhm.
to record the sessions.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I started recording it. Just now
Okay.
I faced
Mm-hmm.
one problem actually. Like it is getting recorded, but it was not playing. He was saying some converter will be there. So he said he is out of the office right now. So he'll confirm me by end of the day. But anyhow, I started recording it. So I'll be having a different file
Okay.
extension. Actually, we should have a WMA format, but it is having
W.
G2M format or something. It is there. So
Okay.
yeah. Anyhow, I'll
Okay.
share that at least I'll share that G2M format. Once you have a converter, you can
That
convert it
file.
to
Yeah.
WMP
Mm-hmm.
and you can play it.
Okay, yeah, I'll check on that. If you could share me today's one's done, I'll check and let you know if that would work for the
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because this is the first time I'm starting recording and all. Because usually institute people will take care of everything, record session and everything. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
in other institutes where I'm doing, so usually they'll not allow me to provide cell phone number usually.
Oh,
So
oh, is it? Okay.
yeah, I mean here it is
Uh-huh.
first time, right? Even these guys
Yeah.
don't mind. Like if I share it also, then these guys don't mind.
Okay.
But like
Yeah, because just in case if I don't have any mail access or anything, sometimes if I'm outside, I could
yeah,
just inform you. That's the maximum possibility of me calling you or informing you.
no
Just,
issues. No issues.
yeah.
See, if any technical things also, I'm ready to help it out. But it just should be on the right times, not on the odd times. Simple.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I understand.
Yeah,
Because I am aware of the time difference here, so it shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, yeah. No issues. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of disturbances from your side.
Yeah. Now, is it okay?
Somebody is talking, right? So
Yeah, actually, I live in a paying guest, so my friend has been talking outside. So,
okay, okay.
just a second, hold on. I'll just tell her regarding this. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no issue. See, I mean that will be recorded in your session, so so that will be that is going to be disturbance for you in the sessions. Now it is,
Yeah,
we can both do not discuss
yeah,
because I'm able to hear you clearly. The thing is, when you have recorded sessions,
yeah,
then it's going to be trouble.
yeah. Okay, I understand that. Yeah,
Okay, right.
yeah.
Let's start the session, or
Mm-hmm.
any other things
Mm-hmm.
you want to discuss before that.
No, nothing for now. You can go ahead, no problem.
Right. Okay. So first thing is, you need to download Eclipse. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm using Eclipse version Indigo.
Okay.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
better you use
This is
also.
a free source.
Yeah, it is a free source. You can
Okay.
download from net.
Okay.
It's around 200 MB.
Okay.
So
Uh. Mm-hmm.
it has so many versions. You better
Mm-hmm.
take Indigo version right now. Right now.
Okay.
Because it is going to match with what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay. I
Otherwise,
have Eclipse in my laptop. It is Eclipse Luna, which
Luna.
I downloaded. Yeah, it's a Java version for J2EE developers or something. So that's the version I can download the Indigo.
No, no,
I
no
mean that
issues.
shouldn't be a
No,
problem.
no issues. No issues. That is fine. That
Mm-hmm.
itself is fine. See, I
Yeah.
mean, you don't find
Okay.
much difference. You don't mind except the icons and see the display of Eclipse here.
Yeah.
It is like this, but the display for you
Mm-hmm.
it will be a little bit different, and it may have different more options because it's a.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Luna is a upgraded version than Indigo,
Mm-hmm.
so
Okay.
you may have more options. Not more than that. Nothing more.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you already
Yeah.
installed Eclipse, right?
Yes, I have installed Eclipse.
You know how to write a program, simple program?
Uh, yeah, I mean just the basic syntax of a small program. I
Oh,
just have an idea because I was just going through the things online and I just followed the instructions for the Eclipse downloading and all that.
okay, fine. I thought
Mm-hmm.
I'll start it from the Eclipse installation and all.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can just give me a brief idea. That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so you
Even
get
if
this,
I know, yeah, that's
yeah, you get this zip file. Okay, you need to extract this zip file, and then
mm-hmm.
you get this
Yeah.
folder, and go to here, Eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
this one
Mm-hmm.
just right click it, send to desktop. Okay, it is going to create a shortcut for you,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Okay.
okay,
Shortcut.
I'll
Okay.
start a new
Mm-hmm.
workspace for you. Seeing that. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
first thing is when you click on Eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
it is going to ask you a workspace.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly a workspace? First,
Mm-hmm.
we need to know. So this workspace
Mm-hmm.
is going to store
Mm-hmm.
the reference of
Mm-hmm.
the projects which you are going to do. Okay.
Okay.
So when you open this workspace, whole of whatever the project you stored in your hard disk.
Your
Sorry.
mm-hmm. Your voice is breaking actually. I mean,
Oh,
it's being lower and higher. There's variation.
one second. I kept it top on. I kept it high only. And let me check these settings of here speaker settings, whatever it has.
Yeah, I'm able to hear you, but there is variation in the tempo. I mean, it's going low and.
Is it okay now?
Mm. Yeah, it is fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm in the flow, I'll speak
Yeah.
with slow and high sometimes. So
Yeah.
maybe that
Okay.
could be
Okay.
the
Yeah.
reason. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
here,
Mm-hmm.
this is the first we are opening a, Eclipse. So first we need to create a
Mm-hmm.
workspace.
Okay.
So we need to name the workspace so that this is going to be referred for our future purpose. So I'm going to name it as
Mm-hmm. Okay.
7:30 a.m. batch.
Okay.
So now for us a workbench will be created.
Okay.
This will come in here. You close this one. Okay, I'll give you a little intro about Eclipse first. Okay, here you were able to see Project Explorer, right?
Okay.
This part, this window.
Yeah.
This is called a view. Okay, this is called a view. And here if you are seeing markers, right?
Yeah.
Markers.
Yes.
Step. So this is called
Yes.
one view.
Okay.
And properties, it is another view. Servers, another view. Likewise, these are all called
Yeah.
views.
Different.
These are all outline. If you see outline, task list, all these are called view.
Okay.
You can select more number of views by here. Selecting by clicking on here, you have more number of views here. Whatever the view you require, you can select it from here. And here if you see, this is Java EE, right?
Yeah.
This is called perspective. If you see, that is saying perspective, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Java EE's perspective.
Yeah, exactly. So basically the collection of all these views is called a perspective. Okay, for Java EE, these are all the views it has given by default. Now we are not doing Java EE programming. We are doing simple core Java programming. Then click on
Java. Yeah.
Click on this. Go to Java. Now it is going to create only less number of views. So basically these are all the templates given by the Eclipse. Whenever you are doing a Java program, these views are enough. Don't load all the views. It is going to make slower the performance of the Eclipse.
Confused. So
no, slower the performance. Because you are opening more, right? So it's going to be little bit slow become.
Yeah.
See, I mean unknowingly I clicked on this and got gone. Right? Now I want it back. Suppose problems also gone. This also gone. I just take out almost all the things by just I clicked on it accidentally. Then you can go here very well and click on this Project Explorer. It will come like this. If I come out, it will go again. So it will be stayed here.
Okay.
Just click on this. It will come. Now I want this to be pinned. So then go here, right click, unselect this fast view. Then it will come here.
Okay. Why is that? To just have it in the place there at the side?
Yeah. In this place, if you want to keep it, pin it. Just like here we pin it, right? Yeah, it's here pinning it.
Yeah.
Now, likewise, for each view, you have to go here and do it. Instead of that, you can go here, right click, reset.
Okay. Yeah.
Then all the default things comes in. Usually we don't require this outline and this task list. Okay. And we may require, go here, we may require console. And right click, remove this fast view, it will come here.
Okay.
This is about Eclipse. If you see any other perspective, it will have more views.
Yeah.
If you go to debug, there's something called debug perspective. The whole structure will be changed. See. So according to your usage, you have to select which view you want to, which perspective you want to go for. So now we are working with Java programming. We'll go with Java perspective.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a brief introduction about Eclipse. Now how to create a project. Okay. So now I am going to come to Project Explorer. Right click, new. Here you will have option Java project directly, because
Okay.
We are coming from a Java perspective. That's why it is showing the Java project. But you would like to start any other project apart from Java project. Just click on this project. Now you'll have plenty of options.
Okay.
Plenty of options.
Okay.
These are all the types of projects you can develop. For Java doubly, you can go for here. For core Java, go here. Correct? This one will be there again. Whichever we have seen there, it will be there. Click on it.
Okay.
Now you come to here. So here, if you see, this is Java SE 1.7. That means the version which we are using 1.7.
7. Okay.
Okay. Now name the project. Okay, project name should be meaningful, but here it is a training. So I am just saying that core Java training.
Okay.
Just click on finish. Now you here project is created.
No other options have to be selected, right?
Nothing, not required.
Okay. Okay.
So basically in Java, if you want to do anything, you need to have a project structure first.
Okay.
So this is the core Java project structure. Suppose if you are going for advanced Java web application, this project structure may not be, it won't work basically.
Okay.
There we require something else. Okay. For now, this is the thing. Now, let's start the class. First, click on this. Right click. Right click.
Source.
New. Yeah. On the source.
Okay.
On the source, right click. New.
Okay. Got it.
Class. So, okay, we'll come to what is class and what is object. These all things will come in the next classes. But for now, understand this much. Whatever you write, whatever the code you want to write in Java, you have to write inside a class.
Class file,
Inside a class file only. Okay. We'll come to the we'll go deep discussion in the object-oriented features. But right now, just we have to write in class. That's what we need to know. So click on that.
Okay, got it.
Now name the class. When you are naming a class, the class name should start with capital letters. Okay. So I'm going to say identifiers. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the topic for today's. So I should be capital. The first letter should be capital. Now click on finish.
Capital. Okay. And the class name should be meaningful, something related to the program.
Exactly. Because tomorrow you want to refer it. If you put test 1, test 2, test 3, how many tests? 100 tests will be there. So which program you refer it?
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult, right?
Yeah.
So now,
if any other developer opens your program, it should be meaningful enough for him to know what the program is all about.
Exactly. That's why we have a standards. That's the reason.
Standards.
Now.
Okay.
Now, identifiers. Again, as I said, for all the Java programs, you require a class. Same way, for all the core Java programs. Okay, remember this point. Not all Java. I'm not saying all Java. Only core Java programs requires a method called main.
Okay.
So how do we type a main method? Now, syntax you might be already knowing it because you already did one single program. So now
it's public static void string args. That's the.
So you typed it, right? You typed it?
Yeah.
Copied it.
Yes, actually, when I start typing, it also gives a tab wherein I can complete Eclipse. Shows the tab to complete.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and also I was checking few programs. I could make out. Sometimes I used to copy, sometimes I used to type on them.
Okay. So now see, I'm going to teach you all the shortcuts. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Please.
Yeah, but whenever I tell a shortcut, you need to note it down. Okay, because I'm not going
Yeah,
to
I'm doing it.
conduct a class for all the shortcuts. Okay,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
while we are discussing a program, I will give some shortcuts, and that way it will go off.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
now
Yeah.
just type main and control space. This one we
Okay.
need to remember a lot. Okay, see,
Okay.
just go place it here. So this is a syntax. It is going to put it. It is going to tell this is a syntax. We are going
Okay.
to keep it. Just click on this main method.
Okay. Okay.
But is it looking good in format?
Uh, your your voice is breaking a lot, Bala.
Is it?
In the between, your voice is lost, and again it's coming back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this the same case in the first day also?
No, it was not. It was very clear in the first day. Actually, is it a different meeting link or something?
Yeah, we got a different meeting link, but that should not have any problem.
Okay. Now your voice is okay. Now I
Oh,
don't have
okay,
any
okay,
disturbance.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm in
I
the
think.
when I'm in the flow, I'm doing it a little bit
Okay.
slow and fast, so that's the reason it is going up. Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Yeah.
if you see, this is not readable. I mean, it is not having indentation. Do you know what is indentation?
No.
No. If you read a paragraph, how the paragraph will be there. Like if you are reading a one paper, they'll start the paragraph from the middle, and then they'll have some kind of indentation. What I mean to say is, now I'll show you. Control
Yeah.
C. This is called indentation. Do you find any difference here?
As in the flower brackets and all that should be clearly set up so that a program is
Exactly. So that is called indentation. See,
made clear.
this is starting from
Okay.
here and this is starting from here. It's just like
Yeah.
paragraphs. When we read books
Yeah.
and all, right, paragraphs will start from little bit tabbed. So the program should be always indented.
Yeah.
So for that, you need to press Control Shift F. Control Shift F.
Okay.
Okay, then the program will be indented.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
What-
Automatically by itself?
yeah, that's what, right? We are doing it, right? We are doing Control Shift F.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a shortcut.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Right. Now, I am going to create one identifier. So we are going for
Okay.
integer identifier. Integer identifier. So now,
Yeah.
int I equal to 10. So this is a syntax to create integer data type. So do you know, do you aware of data types?
Yes, I know. I know little bit of C programming and also basics of like Java. I mean, just know how to create a program and all that, but I don't have deep knowledge about it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but I have an idea of data types and all that because I had learned that in C during my engineering course.
Okay, fine, no issues. So in Java, this is a syntax to define integer variable. Okay.
Okay.
So this I is called identifier.
Okay.
This main method name is called identifier.
Okay.
This class name is called identifier. No, don't look at the only name. I'm saying the name definition. So identifier is something
Yeah.
like
Okay.
to identify an element. To identify an element
Okay.
in the program. See the identifiers. There is a name called identifier. So which is identifying a class. Main,
Yeah. Got it.
main, which is identifying a method.
Method.
And int I, which is identifying a variable.
Variable. Okay.
To store the values. So if I want to store some
Okay.
characters, if I want to store some characters, I'll go for string. String s equal to
Okay. Double quotes.
Garuda. So this is a syntax. For string,
Okay.
we need to go ahead with double quotes.
Okay.
So these are called identifiers, basically.
Okay.
Clear? Now we'll see what are the rules to define identifiers.
Okay.
Let's go to the PPT once. Now, identifiers are the names of variables, methods, classes, packages, and interfaces. Okay, we have seen some of them.
Okay.
The other things we will see in the next classes. The packages and interfaces. Okay.
Okay.
Now, identifiers must be composed of letters, numbers, underscores, and the dollar sign. Identifier may only begin with a letter, underscore, or dollar sign. Okay. So, for defining identifiers, we have some set of rules.
Okay.
Okay. So, here if you see, these are all the valid variable names.
Okay.
See, it can start capital letter. It can go with a small letter. It can have underscore.
Okay.
And it can start with underscore and a number. It can start with dollar. It can be fully special characters. It can have underscore in between.
Okay.
So these are the valid variable names.
Variable names.
Yeah.
Okay.
By seeing this, we don't get much idea. Okay, this is valid variable names. But what is invalid variable names? Then we get a full idea. Like, so let's see the invalid variable names. Go to identifiers here. Here. See, same thing. My variable is there. So what is the problem? It contains a space. It contains a space.
There shouldn't be a space. Okay.
Exactly. The space should not be there. It should be covered with underscore. If you think that two words are there, cover with underscore.
Underscore or start the next word with a capital letter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, next. Here, begins with a digit.
It's begin digit.
Should not begin with a digit.
Okay.
And it should not have this plus symbol in between.
Symbol.
It can have underscore, but it should not have plus. Same way, it should not have hyphens. Shouldn't be having hyphens. And this special quote, apostrophe should not be there. And ampersand is not allowed.
Okay.
Okay, these are some of the rules. No problem when you are typing these things as a variable names in the Eclipse.
Yeah.
The Eclipse will tell you whether that is a valid or invalid identifier.
Valid or invalid.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Let's get into here program. Now, the next one is identifiers and then keywords. And one more thing, you should not use any identifier name as these keywords.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Anyhow, I mean,
these are like the predefined words.
Exactly. We have in C also, right? C also keywords is there. Any programming language has keywords.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Here, you should not use these words as your identifiers. Anyhow, Eclipse is going to tell you that this is not a valid identifier.
Okay.
Okay, there are plenty of keywords. I don't want to discuss it right now. We will discuss almost all of them when we are doing a programming.
Yeah. Okay.
Once our training is completed, you just refer these keywords. Okay. Almost all of them we will be covering.
Okay.
Okay, one or two will not be covered. but
Okay.
most of them will be covered. So other things you can easily read it. The things which we haven't
Okay.
covered, it is easy to read.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the same thing. The this is just to you need to know that what is this called literals. So whatever we have in the Eclipse,
Okay.
whatever the statement we have written, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the whole statement together called integer literal.
Okay.
Integer literal.
That is int I equal to 10
10.
is an integer literal.
Literal.
The whole
Same way. Yeah, the whole line.
variable declaration.
Exactly. Here this is
Okay.
string literal.
Okay.
Okay. This is just a naming conventions. Okay. You need to know
Yeah, got it.
what it is all about. Okay. There's
Yeah,
nothing
got it.
great in it. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Now coming to the data types. We have 8 data types totally. In Java, 8 data types are supported.
Mm-hmm.
There's something called byte, which you haven't seen in C or other languages. Another one is short. This is also you might not be seeing it. Int. This is common.
Short as in it's a smaller version of integer. Long is the next version of int.
Yes, exactly.
And yeah,
Because
float
it
is
is
a decimal.
it is a 32-bit one, right? And this
Yeah.
is a 64-bit. It can store a
64-bit.
big numbers.
Bigger numbers. Yeah.
So likewise,
Okay.
Boolean is for true or false, and character is for
True or false.
one
Okay.
character. One character it will store.
Single character. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Coming to the operators. So what kind of operators we can do? So we have plenty of operators: arithmetic, relational, bitwise, logical, assignment, and miscellaneous operators. So before getting into it, just see the people. So arithmetic operators are plus, minus, multiplication, division.
Minus division and multiplication.
Yeah, all these are together called as arithmetic operations.
Arithmetic.
So let's write simple program on this, and then we'll move forward to other things.
Okay.
Now, we have defined a class here, right? So here what it is saying, default package.
Okay.
Basically, according to Java standards, you should never write a code inside a default package. For every Java program or every class you write it, it should have a proper package name.
Okay.
So if you write in default package, this is not a standard. So now
Okay.
we'll go to package. Here something called package will be there. New package. Click on this. Now here for defining package, we should not keep whatever the name comes into our mind. We should not keep it like this. There has some standards. Okay. So first thing is, first thing should be com or else
Okay.
org.
Okay.
But the programs which we write, we should not use org. We should not use org. We should use only
Okay.
com. See, who will be using org? First thing, who will be using org? Do you heard about Spring and Hibernate?
No, I just know that it's kind of a framework
Exactly.
which is used in J2EE, but I'm not sure what exactly that means.
The people who are developing Spring, they will use org.
Okay.
But we should not use it. We should use only com.
Okay.
Okay, you may ask a question saying that, Bala, if I use org, will that program won't run? Will the program run or not? It will run. But there are two things in Java. One is compulsion. Another thing is convention. Okay, conventions are also equally important. See here, name you can keep anything. Any name you can keep. No one will stop you. But thing is, if any other guy sees your code, he will come to know whether you are proper Java developer or not by seeing the
Oh no.
previous study.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the standards which
Yeah.
you need to follow. Even though you don't follow it, it will work.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
These are the set of rules which we need to follow so that the maintenance will be easier. Because see, all the people are following one standard, so it is easy for other person to understand your program. Okay.
Yeah.
Com meaning company. This is a short form. Com
Okay.
meaning company. Which company you are doing this programming? Company. ORG
Okay.
means organization.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you have to keep dot.
Yeah.
Okay. Now for which company you are doing a coding? I'm doing a coding for now Garuda.
Garuda. Yeah.
Okay. Suppose you are working for a company, something like some company name. Okay. I don't want to name it actually. Any company name I don't want to name it.
Any.
So
Okay.
just keep that company name here.
Okay.
Or some people keep the client name as well.
Okay.
Okay. So it's up to them. Client company name or our company name. Now
Okay.
the
Yeah.
next thing is what is the project? Here the project name is Core Java Learning. So I just wanted to keep Core Java. But they like suppose if you
Okay.
are working on a banking module. Okay. So in banking module there are so many projects. It's not like only one project. If you think that online fund transfer, that itself is one project. So they will say fund transfer here. Okay. They will write
Okay.
the project name as fund transfer. Com,
Fund transfer.
company name.
So I can have more number of folders. com.garuda.corejava.source. Also, how many other folders I need?
Yeah,
Or
you
it's
can
like
have.
standard 3 to 4. Okay.
No, you can have anything, but till here it is a standard. I'll tell you till what you have to
Okay.
define. Now it is core Java,
Okay.
right? Now the module name. What is the module we are discussing? Operators.
Operators.
So according to real-time standards, till this 4 folders is common.
Okay.
Okay. Some projects,
Yeah.
I'm saying that some projects does not follow this standard.
Okay.
To full extent, they follow 80%. But
Okay.
it's better you know the standards.
Okay.
So here, till here, it is mandatory to define. Mandatory for convention, not compulsion. Remember this point.
Come. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
till here it is over. Now, just click on finish. Now you got a folder.
Okay.
This is a
Yeah.
package.
Okay.
Now, right click on this package. New class.
Yeah.
So arithmetic operators.
Operators.
The
Okay.
class name should start with capital letter.
Capital.
And the next every word should be capital letter.
Capital letter.
And don't give any space.
Okay.
Now here, if we select this public static void main, if we select this, finish it, the main method directly it will come. You don't need to type it at all.
Yeah.
Okay?
So by default, the main method would come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So I will write a simple program for arithmetic operators.
Okay.
So this is simple. That's why I'm just typed it. we're just doing a addition and multiplication.
Okay.
Now I want to
Okay.
print the output to the console. So there is a utility called
System.out.println.
right. You need to type
Sysout.
this out. Okay. And
Sysout and control space.
yeah, good. That's what. Then you can say okay. So come here, click on this icon, then you will get it.
Okay.
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 So these are the
Yeah.
simple arithmetic operators, simple things. Now we'll see another one called. So the same way you can check for subtraction and division. Okay, there's nothing great in it. Now coming to the relational operators. Where exactly we use them?
In any comparison?
Yeah, exactly. So for any comparison, if I want to go for this, we will be using it. So I'm not going to discuss about them this one because throughout our programming, we are going to use these things. Okay.
Okay.
Without this, you cannot write one even single program also. So
Okay.
basically, why to waste the time in discussing this simple thing? Without this, we cannot write any program. So we'll go ahead with writing the program directly.
Yeah, okay.
Right. The next one is bitwise operators. Okay. So this is having, for each operator, it is going to be different symbols and it is going to work in a different way. Where exactly we use them? See, we know additions, whatever the addition does, whatever the calculations, whatever the multiplication and combination of multiplication and addition, all this, we can do the same thing by bitwise operator.
Okay.
Okay. So, but why do we need bitwise operators? Whereas I can do the same thing with multiplication and addition, why should I go for bitwise operators? The basic funda is, see, the projects which we do, like almost I'm doing from last 6.5 years, right? I never used a bitwise operator. But the projects which deals with more performance centric operations. The projects which uses more of algorithmic data.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So those kind of places people usually use this bitwise operators. Let's see simple example of bitwise operator.
Okay.
And then the other things you need to practice. Now go to here again.
Yeah.
Right click. And so what is the value of k is going to be? Let's run the program and check it out.
Okay.
32. So what is the formula for it? So what it is going to do is, this is the way you have to comment. Just two forward slashes, you can keep comments. Okay. So now
Okay.
I into this product and power of I comma j. That means
Okay.
2 into 2 power j. 2 power j. 2 power 4 is what? 16.
Okay.
16 into 2, 32, right?
32.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what the output.
Okay.
So when we put
Yeah.
double
Got it.
double like this, it's called left shift operator.
Okay. Yeah.
Just type it, left shift operator. Okay, where exactly we use that? I told, right? Wherever you are going to have, we are going to have a lot of performance requirement, people go for this operators. Okay, how it gets a performance? Because it works directly with the bits, not with the numbers. Do you remember in our
Okay.
college we that what is the bit representation of 2? It's 10, right?
Yeah, it is 10, 00,
Like
10.
0 0 0 0
Mm-hmm.
and 0
Mm-hmm.
1 0. This is a bit
Yeah.
representation of
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So this
Mm-hmm.
is see our operating system understand only this bits information. It will not understand
Okay.
anything else. So basically Java
Okay.
is working at the operating system level.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the performance is much faster. Because this is a high level
Okay.
language, right? Suppose if you use
Yeah.
arithmetic operators, first high level instruction should be converted into low level instruction, and from there
Yeah.
it is going to be converted into operating system instructions. But when you
Yeah.
write a bitwise programming, it is directly a low level programming.
Mm-hmm.
Thereby you get a performance.
Okay.
Okay?
So it's like better performance if you use bitwise
Exactly.
because
But
yeah.
I'm saying, right, in Java 90% of the projects never use it. Only 10% of the projects who are dealing with billion records or trillion records, they will go for this kind of operations.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Got it.
Usually the projects which we do, we never use it. Okay?
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
have an
And one thing in this formula, so it's 2 to the power of ij, is it? I into j.
no. It is like 2 into 2 to the power of 4.
2 into 2 to the power of
4.
4. Okay, because power ij means I to the power of j, is it?
Exactly.
According to the...
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
why I written that way is that is a syntax in Java.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
habituated to write
okay.
it. Or else let
Okay.
me write it this way, like I into I
I to the power of j.
uh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. I mean in the English,
Okay, that's... Okay.
right? Because that's the
Yeah, got it.
syntax. I usually write it in Java, so habituated for that.
Yeah,
Okay,
got it. Yeah. Okay,
right,
no problem.
right. We'll see next ones. So likewise, you have this is called signed right shift. Okay, and this is also left shift operator with the equal symbol, and this
Okay.
is called tilde. So each
What is
one
it called? Sorry.
tilde TILD
Okay.
tilde.
Okay.
So each one is going to have different calculations. Okay,
Okay.
at least each one will take more than half an hour to discuss.
Okay, yeah.
It's just you need to read about these things. Okay,
Okay, I'll go through that. No problem.
because it is not much useful according to the real time. I'm telling you,
Okay.
right? Only
Got it.
10% of the companies uses this.
Okay.
This we usually keep it for interview purpose. People who go for
Okay.
interview, that's what I keep.
Okay.
Now come to the
Yeah.
logical
Got it.
operators. We have and, or, and not as the operators. Okay, so let's go for here. I'll
So
say
and does multiplication or does the addition?
no. Let me write it.
Okay.
Now, suppose
Mm-hmm.
is that true actually? I greater than J? Is I greater than J?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, yes.
What is it? It is no, right? I is 10.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, I is 10 and J is 20,
Ah,
sorry.
it is less than, but
Yeah,
we are using greater than,
less
right?
than.
So that means
Mm-hmm.
this statement is wrong.
False.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it is going to return as false. Okay. So this is a we told, right? We are going to read on this.
Okay.
What is that? Relational operators. Okay.
Okay, directly it will give false.
Yeah. It
Okay.
will give because it is a
Mm-hmm.
false statement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Okay.
false statement.
Okay, because I thought if you mention any Boolean variable, that will give false. I didn't know that directly in a sysout it would give false.
This
Okay.
one,
Uh,
see, the println will handle any kind of expressions. It has true.
Expressions as well. Okay.
Yeah, it is that level flexible. You can write it, or else
Okay.
you can keep a
Okay.
Boolean statement and you
Okay.
can print the Boolean value.
Redundant.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
you can
Okay.
write that way. Now, I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
int k equal to 15. Control Shift F. Control Shift F will make the alignment.
Will alignment. Okay.
Now, double ampersand. This is called AND symbol in Java. Double ampersand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Now
Okay.
I greater than J. Sorry, I greater than K. Is that true or false again?
I is no false.
Okay. So basically false and false. False and false. It is going
Should
to
be
return as
false.
should be false. Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's make this K as 5. What happened? This is false.
False and true.
True. Let's see what is AND expression returning. It is returning
False. It should return
false.
false. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
true,
False and true is
false and
false.
false. Next,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make this again 15. This makes maybe 5 again. This is true. This is false.
And true.
True and false.
Yeah.
Again false.
Yeah. True and false should be false.
Right. Now let's see. Both are true. Both are true.
Then
If I run. So in
output
case
should be
of
true.
AND condition, we get
Mm-hmm.
only if both the conditions are true.
Okay.
But in case of R,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
only if the two conditions are false, then only it is false. If one condition also true, it will become true.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
coming to the NOT operator, what we are saying is I is not equal to J. Is it true?
Yeah. True.
Because it is not equal, right? So it is going to return as
Yeah.
true.
True. Yeah.
Second one, see, second one is true. The first one is written from this statement, and the second one is printed from this statement.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. Got it.
Right. So these are logical operators.
Yeah.
Now go to bitwise logical assignment operators. Okay. So here
Okay.
you don't get any benefit. It is not going to give you performance or something, but the thing is, according to the standards, Instead of writing A equal to A plus B, you write A plus equal to B.
Okay.
In a programming structure, A plus equal to B is nothing but A equal to A plus B.
Okay.
The same way, these are all the expressions.
Okay. Yeah.
Check if anything is confusing. I'll let you know.
No, nothing.
Simple, right?
It's yeah, simple.
All right. There was something called ternary operator.
So it'll have 3 operands.
Let's see the code. So here, okay, I'll say is not string. Okay. Directly sys out I'm writing. Okay. I greater than J question mark I colon J. Now we need to define I and J. You can define like this also by comma separated.
Okay.
So this expression is going to print the max value between I and J. What is the max value?
It'll check the condition if I is greater than J. If it's true, it'll print I. If it is false, it'll print J.
Yeah. So what is meant by this statement?
So
what is going to be our doing
10 is
10
10 is not greater than 20,
Yeah.
so it should print J.
Yeah, basically
J
what
is
we are
printed,
doing
20 is printed.
Yeah, what we are doing is we are going to print the max number out of these two.
Okay.
Okay. So the requirement, like if you want to print a max number out of two numbers, you can use this ternary operator. So now suppose if I say this, then the max number is 10, then the 10 will be printed. Correct? Earlier case, 20 would have been printed. Now
Yeah.
it is printing 10. So basically this expression is going to return us.
Now it would 20.
Yeah, this expression is going to return us what is the max value.
But
Yeah.
in case if the condition changes there, instead of I greater than J, if there is any other condition other than greater than or lesser than, like I not equal to J,
1 second.
is the condition.
Okay, suppose I not equal
I
to
not
J.
equal.
Okay, is I not equal to J?
Yeah, that condition
Right.
is true.
Then the first statement will be printed.
So it should print I.
Yeah.
If
both are equal,
Yeah.
then it will print J. Basically, when this condition is true, this statement will execute. If this condition is false, this
if
statement
it's
is going.
false, the second. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that is by default, right? Depending upon the condition, the first.
Yeah. By any chance, you know already object-oriented features?
Like what exactly?
No. Do you know object-oriented features or not?
No, I am not aware of it.
Okay. No, actually, when you are telling a program, right? I mean, you're easily able to guess it and you're able to do it, right? So I'm just thinking.
Yeah, these things. Yeah, I just have an idea of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
because
I mean, if I know something, whatever you would be teaching, I'll let you know so that you can speed up.
yeah, that's what, because it gets bored, right? So instead we can
Yeah,
spend time in other things which you don't know.
other thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
now coming to the conditional, there is one more thing actually. Here, this is conditional. I mean, this is a ternary operator, but this is something
Mm-hmm.
called instance operator is there. But this is
Mm-hmm.
not the right time to discuss about instance operator. I'll let you know once
Okay.
you know object-oriented features. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
this will not come with normal primitives. Whatever we are discussing right now, it is primitives.
Okay. Yeah,
Usually,
got
you
it.
can easily get it in C or any other
Okay.
languages which supports primitives. But this is
Okay.
purely of object orientation, so we need to know
Mm-hmm.
because we have to mention
Mm-hmm.
it in the operators. I mentioned it as a PPT.
Okay.
Now coming to the conditional statements. So we have and
Mm-hmm.
like other programming languages, here we have two conditional statements. Same thing like if and switch cases.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give
If
just a syntax for you
switch.
because you already aware of it. So I'm going to give a syntax how
Yeah.
to write in Java. Simple. I don't need to explain it,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now we are coming to the next topic called conditional statement. That's why I'm going for new package. So that in future, if you want to refer, you can go to that package and refer it.
Okay. Yeah. I have an idea of if condition loop.
Oh, even syntax also?
Yes, kind of.
Oh, okay. Then let's go for even you know switch
I
also
mean,
or like having an idea?
no, switch. Switch, I just have an idea, but it would be good if you could explain that.
Yeah.
If has if, else if, and else. Yeah, with the conditions.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Anything else you know about if?
Uh, that is with the if you can put the conditions with
Else also you can put the
relational
condition.
operator. Yeah, else if also you can put the conditions. Otherwise, you can leave it like else if and the statement. And if both the conditional statements doesn't work, and you put the last condition as else, that's the default in case both of them.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you
Am I
know
right?
already. Yeah,
If
correct. Anyhow,
okay.
I mean the programming structure. We without if we are not going to write any program. So
Yeah, right.
anything if you are missing also you can learn there. That's no problem.
Yeah, okay.
So switch
Okay.
before Java 1.7. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
before Java 1.7, switch only supports one character. Okay, if you take
Okay.
in C also, the switch is going to support only one number, integer or character,
Yeah.
but
Right.
it never supports strings, names.
Mm-hmm.
But from Java 1.7 onwards, switch supports strings also. Suppose
Okay.
you have written a code in Java 1.7, okay, switch coding, and if you are compiling in Java 1.6, it will not run.
Okay. Yeah. So. Mm-hmm.
So now, simple switch statement we'll see. Switch, just type switch again, control space. Now it is going to give us this. So, what is the key? Key you can keep
That's the
anything.
option you enter.
Yeah,
Okay. So in this version, it can be either string or character, both. Right?
exactly.
Okay.
So if you have more cases, copy this 3 lines, keep on writing the cases.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, none of the case is matching,
Yeah, got it.
none of the case is matching, then the default will be executed
Default would be no.
and the break should be there.
Mm-hmm.
For each statement, break should be there, otherwise it will execute all the cases, subsequent cases which you have given.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Same, it's, as good as C. The only thing is you need to know the syntax.
Okay.
Okay, clear on this part?
Is it like for the switch you have passed a character C? That C shouldn't be declared with the variable, or it can be directly a character?
No, you can declare it. See, you can say
Mm-hmm.
char is a derivative, right? Char variable equal to just define C, something like this.
Okay.
And here you need to specify where. Same, whatever you do in C, you can do it
It
here.
can be Okay, good.
Yeah. See, basically, these are all things which are required for any language. It is not even Java. You go for any language, like scripting language as well. Like if you see VB scripting and Java scripting, okay. There also, if you see, this will be there. Without this switch and if, there will not be any programming language, and you cannot write any program as well. So without conditional, you don't have anything, right? We will say that, okay, at this point of time, this should happen.
Yeah.
At this way, this should happen. So that for that, you need to have switch or if conditions, basically.
Okay.
The only thing is,
Yeah, got it.
what is the syntax? We need to know.
Okay.
Same way. Now, control statements.
Okay.
Control statements. So, I think you already know about looping structure, right? While, do while, and for loop.
For loop, I just know the syntax. I don't know like the conditions for while loop and do while loop. I know it's used for looping, but exactly how it works, I'm not sure.
Okay. Let me show you one example.
Yeah, it would be good if you could just go through.
Okay. So first thing is, when we go for while loop, we need to supply a boolean value to the while loop. So the syntax, first thing is while. Let's click on this. So what I'm saying, while true. Okay. Now see out. So what I'm saying is, while true and execute this statement. That means whatever specified inside, it is true. Then till it is true, loop it, execute it. So now let's run this program. See, output is printing here. What is happening? The program is never ending. Why?
Ending, yeah.
Because we have
the condition is not false.
Yeah, it will never be false because you supplied it as true.
Supplied only true. Yeah.
Okay. Now you can stop it by clicking on here. It will get stopped. The program will be terminated.
How do you stop?
Okay, let me run it again.
I mean,
see this my mouse pointer.
There is a delay in.
Okay. Now see the mouse pointer. Terminate is there, right?
I think there is a delay in the video. I'm just seeing the cursor near the while statement.
Cursor is there, but mouse point.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, the red color button.
No,
Okay,
don't
got
look
it.
at the cursor.
Yeah.
Cursor is there. I'm not touching any keyboard, right? Mouse pointer. If you see this red button is there, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Click on that.
Okay. Yeah,
Click it on.
terminate, yeah.
Yeah. That's what. The program will be stopped.
Okay, I got
Now
it.
I'm coming to the here.
Okay.
So now what I'll do? So it is going to print in how many times?
Infinite runtime error would be there because I is less than 10, so the condition is true always, so it would print high in the same way. So if you give I++, until I is 9, the condition would be print. After that, it would
Program ends.
stop.
So that's it. So this is what
Yeah.
the while loop. Now we'll see the for loop.
Yeah.
So this is the way syntax will be there. Let me define another variable because I is defined at the top, so that's why it is not allowing.
Already.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
So now so this is going to print till j equal to 9. The same kind of structure with for loop we have done it. Correct?
Okay.
So this is a syntax for loop. There's nothing great in it. But
may I know the difference, like when is for loop used and when is while used? Like, I mean, it is almost similar, right? So just one.
exactly. I'll tell you, at the time of collections, okay, collections, I think it's better you get the idea at that time, okay?
Okay.
Because even if I explain right now, it is not going to be that worth of it. But remember this question, without while loop, you will not write a program.
Okay.
There is something called iterators concept, okay? Iterators. People will call it as iterator also. Iterator also. So there, we usually go for while. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
And moreover, for loop is mainly used for arrays. For loop is used for mainly used for arrays, but whereas while is not like that.
Okay.
Okay, while is differently structured. You can keep any kind of condition over there, okay, and work with it.
Okay.
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 The first thing is when the programming started, while loop came into the program. Okay. Later, for some of the programming structures, they feel like for loop would be better. For array, iterating over a looping through array, the for loop better. So they came up with a for loop.
Okay.
Now, you know already arrays. What is meant by array?
It is like you'll have multiple elements of a single data type.
Okay, good. So in Java, how to define arrays? I will show you.
Yeah.
Clear? See, this is the way we have to define arrays. This is one way.
So
this is one way. The other way is you can define the size, okay, and then you can assign the elements later. Suppose,
Can you give me an example of that?
yeah. See, first is this. I am defining a array with sizes 10. That means
10.
this
Okay.
array 1 can store 10 elements. So I'm going to store those elements. How do we store? Array 1.
10 objects.
Yeah.
Okay. So array of length would give the value as 10.
Exactly. So what I'm saying,
Array dot length.
yeah, from 0 to array dot length, I might looping it and storing a value. So first time array of 0 equal to 0, array of 1 equal to 1, array of 2 equal to
1.
So like that,
Okay.
it is going to array of 9 equal to 9. It is going to store. So this is the way we can store the elements. This is the first way, directly defining the values. You don't need to
In case if I have a different element, say?
Different elements means?
Okay. In case if I have different elements like, okay, now the elements in the array is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want like in random, 1, 3, 7, 9, 10.
Yeah, you need to say array of index 0 equal to 3. Array of index 0, index 1 equal to 4. Like that you have to define.
Specifically each thing you have to give, not in a for loop.
Yeah, not in a for loop. Because you are having a random number, right?
Random numbers, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you have to keep it, because this is index based, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at what index, what value you want, array of that index equal to that value. So then the value will be stored. Clear?
Okay. And may I know what does new keyword mean? Yeah.
Okay.
New keyword?
See, in Java, if you want to create any kind of array, okay, you need to say new. New. When you say new, it is going to allocate a memory.
Okay.
It's going to allocate a memory. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Now, I'm going to comment these lines because it's going to print and it is going to make this scroll bar and see how to see the output very tough. So, Control Shift question mark.
Okay.
This is going to make whole thing commented. Whatever we selected, it is going to be commented. Control Shift question mark.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Question mark. Okay.
Yeah. Now, I want to loop this and print the values. How do I loop it? And print the values. Now, these values are stored. I'm going to, okay, this is, leave out this. I want to print the values of this array. Okay. First, you can write directly like saying that int k equals 0, k less than array dot length, and k plus plus sys out k, array of k, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is going to be printed. That is, every programming language has it. But from Java 1.5, there is something called for each loop. Let's see what is the advantage. For iterate over an array is not required, and it's not and over a collection, no for each. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write, this is a syntax. For loop syntax, special for loop, this is called for each, and you don't find any each as a keyword in any of these things. So you need to specify what is the type of this array, okay, integer and element name, and then array. Just
this is specifically for array. For
exactly. Only for array.
Okay.
Only for array. So if you see this, Now, int I, int j and array. That means in each value of this array, it is going to loop through. It is going to loop through, and each time the j is going to hold a value of each element. So first time the value is 1. Second time the value is 2. Third time the value is 4. Sorry, 3. So basically, you don't need to think of an index and you have to specify array of k. You don't need to specify all that because the array of k value is going to be stored directly into j. You can get a
The
directly value.
index value, right? Index value or the
Here the
element?
here the k is index value. Okay.
Yeah.
But here the j is not the index value. It is the element value.
Element value. Okay.
Yeah. If I run this now, see
Yeah.
printed 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7. I mean that is the last element.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Huh.
This is not a
In case if it's a random number, also it will be print. Like I said, 1 5 3 4.
Now is it okay?
Any number.
Is it okay now?
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Basically, this is
Got it.
going to point to the values, not to the indexes. It could be any value.
Index. Okay.
It can be any value.
Any value. Okay.
It is not pointing to the
Okay, got
index.
it.
It is pointing to the value.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Okay. So what is the advantage here? The thing is, it looks simpler. First thing, it looks very simple.
Yeah.
That's good. And if any programmer unknowingly, he didn't write array.length, he written 30 here. Suppose he written 30. Now let's run the program. Let's run the program. See what happened? At this number, at this line number, you can write, you can go
Array
here.
index.
Yeah, array index out of bounds exception. So if programmer mistakenly write this kind of
Exception.
program,
That is because.
if the programmer is writing wrongly,
Because it's mentioned the 10.
yeah,
Okay.
that could not be go beyond 10.
10. Okay.
Okay, but if
So
you
there is
write,
a error.
yeah, because there is a chance for a error to user can create it. Simple thing is, okay, leave about that also. What I will say, you may say that okay, he will not give that way and he is good. So simple thing is, do you find any mistake here?
Array dot length.
Do you find any mistake here?
No.
Right?
No, it's correct. Yeah.
The thing is, you need to keep array 1, right? Not array. You need to keep array 1, not array.
Okay. Because array 1 has a mentioned size and array has already defined elements, so would it not take that size?
Yeah, that's what. So that means what?
Even though the
going.
size is not mentioned?
Yeah, it is going to take 7. Okay, it is going to take 7. But how many elements you need to store? You need to store 10 elements, right?
10.
So that means you are doing some mistake here, basically.
Oh yeah, inside you have named array 1 inside the loop and you're taking array dot length.
See, this confusion can occur, right?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, this is the example we are saying, right? So that's what. So these kind of silly mistakes, and it will take a lot of time to find it out.
For us to find the mistake.
Basically, I have done so many code reviews, okay, for junior developers and all. They will write very nice coding, and then they will just mess up one variable name. Just mess up one variable name.
Yeah.
Once they commit, first I will check all the spelling mistakes. Okay. Then I will check the program, because most of the times I'll see spelling mistakes only. So that's where this is more important.
Yeah.
It will not make the developer to attempt that kind of mistakes. So that is where, so that's where the program should be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. This statement is called for each statement, is it?
Exactly, but you don't
Just for
find a
naming
state,
sake?
you don't find a keyword called
Okay.
each, okay? Because
Each.
the
Okay.
meaning is for each element in the array, it is loop through. Okay?
Okay.
Here, if you
Yeah.
keep only 5 elements only, it will be loop through, right? But here, it will loop through the each element of the array. So that's why it is called for each. Clear?
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So with this, we are
Yeah,
done with
clear.
the basic stuff. Okay.
Okay.
We are done with the
Yeah.
basic stuff. Tomorrow we are going to start object-oriented programming. Okay. So
Yeah.
just
Okay.
whatever we have
And I
discussed.
just wanted to know even the do while.
Okay. Do while. That is
Do
also.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The syntax is do.
It's the same thing like while loop, but what is the difference between do while and while?
Yeah. While first check the statement. Okay. First check the condition. If the condition is true, then only it will go into the and print the values. But do while it will first
Values.
print it for first time and then check the condition. Simple example I'll show you. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It will not allow us to write it because 1 second. Let me write a condition itself. So what I said is int I equal to 0, I kept it here. Okay. What I'm saying, if I is not equal to 0, execute this statement. The same thing I'll keep it here. Both are same, right?
Yeah.
Same condition. Now I'll say okay.
Yeah.
Looks to be both syntax is same. Looks both of them are same, right?
Yeah.
Let's run the program. What happened?
Yeah. In the do,
It printed, but in the while, it's not printed.
printed the do sys out.
Only printed the do while systems, but it is not
Yeah.
printed in the while system because first while check the condition and execute the statement. But do what it does, first it checks, first it will execute the statement and then checks the condition.
Okay.
And
Yeah, got
moreover, I'll tell you, while and do while people usually use in real time, very rare.
Okay.
Okay, because these are the programming constructs which came in the early of the programmings, not even Java. Early of the programmings, they came up with while and do while. But any programming language should support while and do while. That's why people still using do while and do while. But I'm saying right, in real time, we don't write while at any point of time. It is very rare chance to get a write a do while loop, but we write sometimes we write while loop.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but that's a difference. That is a difference. Okay, if you get any requirement like this, then you can go for do while loop.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. Right.
Would you be mailing these codes to me?
Do you require,
today's code?
do you require them?
For today, no. In future, you would be, right?
Yeah, every day I will be sending the questions, and then see, questions will be starting from
Okay.
once you get 4 or 5 classes completed, then the questions will start. But programs
Okay.
every day you will get it. I mean,
Yeah.
these things are simple, right? I mean, you don't need to.
Yeah, this
but
is fine. Yeah, this.
anyhow, we are going to write all the programs here only. We are going to add all the programs every day. Whatever the 100 programs or something more than that, we will complete it. So everything will be here.
Okay.
So you can refer it
Okay.
easily. Like see, when you want to refer it control statements, you can go just directly to the package. This control statement, conditional statement directly go into this package. Operators, you can directly go into this operators. Likewise, for each of the concepts, you will have each package, so that you can easily refer them and work with it.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Okay. Would you be sharing the video every day? I mean, today only, or?
Then actually I started recording it. Let me just check it out. My documents. Oh my god. This should be recorded.
Do you have to end the session before?
Yeah,
doing that?
I think so. Yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe
Yeah.
this recording
Okay, you
will
can check
be,
with it and then mail me. Yeah.
maybe 1 or 2 classes in the initial days you may miss, because this I mean, we need to check with them, right? So but after that you'll definitely have a radio recording sessions.
Okay. I hope at least from tomorrow I would have the recorded session.
Yeah,
Because
I have to. I'll check with them, because I never did this back office work. So it has to be done with institute people only. So anyhow, I have to send them this recorded file. So then.
Yeah, please. Okay.
And one more thing, small help from your side.
It would be good if I have the recordings from the start.
Yeah, I'll do that. But only main
please
thing
do.
is, every day in the morning when we start our class, plus just do remember me, start to record. Because
definitely.
I never did this. The people usually do it from their end, but here I am myself starting the session, so I have to do it. So just remind me every day, so that I'll not forget. Okay, this is small help from your side.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So if you have any questions, I can take it up, or else we can wind up the call.
No, nothing for today. I am good with it.
Okay, right. Tomorrow onwards, you will see a little different. So we'll go a little slow as well. We need to go slowly. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good night.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.